Barcelona were one half of the duo that had a starring role to play in last season's narrative. No doubt they will be looking to ensure that that narrative stays very much the same this season, and winning here would certainly be a great start. Their expectations for this Super Cup are high, and rightly so. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, Jim, you've had a good chance to look at the teams. How are you feeling about this one?
It falls somewhere in between friendly and fully competitive, I would say. Yes, you want to win a trophy, but you also know that it won't be the end of the world if you don't. I think pressure levels are lower, but then your competitive edge can't allow you to make it too easy for the opposition. So you have to give this what it demands.
And that gets things running. Florenzi. Hinterregger. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Son Heung-min. It's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And he's done it!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona go ahead. Rodrigo! Jordi Alba. Son Heung-min desperately wants to get on the end of this. Gets away from his opponents. Son Heung-min. Lewandowski has a goal! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence.
It's Lewandowski! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball. Lewandowski! An absolute thunderbolt! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
4 in the game. He is the man. Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
A real chance to break. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball's loose, who's struck for... He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Jeffrey Kondogbia hoists it forward. It's a long... That's going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Barcelona have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Barcelona utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we are already promptly back underway. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Lewandowski. Mangala goes looking.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. It's come loose. Son Heung-min. Jordi Alba to take it as usual. And that has gone horribly wrong. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Messi. Lewandowski. Ball through needs to be good here. Son Heung-min. Jose Gaya absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
That is terrific skill. Real chance! No mistake! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Looks to clip it forward. Messi gets it back. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Son Heung-min. Deftly done. Messi got a sight of goal here. Cut out in the nick of time. He's still got it. Needs help. And that's it. Barcelona take a huge step towards the next round. They have the all-important away win. It is theirs now to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete all-round defender.
Okay, interesting. And that gets things running. Barcelona are back on familiar territory, having secured victory in the first leg. Gets it back. João Cancelo. And here's Messi. And it's Lewandowski. Diakabi. Messi battles to win it back. And, oh, that's too long. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Meunier has brushed off the ball there. Lewandowski, he's left his man. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Garay. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Son Heung-min. Gets away from his opponent. Room for a shot. He's had a goal! Goal! Barcelona! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? And it's Sergio Ramos. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Rodrigo. Henderson gets it back. Messi with the foul. In towards the middle. Parejo. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Messi gets through. Messi! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Messi has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, then he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
Well positioned to make that interception. Dinks one in. Piqué. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. This could spell danger. Rejo plays it forward. Diakabi. Meunier. Florenzi. Gundogan battles to win it back. And help's available out wide. Gets the better of his man. Zert gets it away. And it's been taken straight back. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Messi! Oh, extraordinary.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Garay tries to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man. Gundogan. He's gone for it! He scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things looking... And Messi! It's broken loose. And oh! And yes, it's there! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Simply just doesn't play a part.
3 in the last game, 3 in this one. He is a man on fire.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Barcelona totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more...
Messi! He has done it! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt would...
It's Son Heung-min! In it goes! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have won it in what has been the perfect end to the pre-season. And whilst it's no guarantee of success when the new campaign does get underway in a week, significant boost to morale and a significant statement of intent. And now the moment, the ceremony and the presentation of the trophy to come, the very first trophy of a new season. So many more might follow. How many, we will find out over the course of the months ahead. Barcelona were one half of the duo that had a starring role to play in last season's narrative. No doubt they will be looking to ensure that that narrative stays very much the same this season, and winning here would certainly be a great start. Their expectations for this Super Cup are high, and rightly so. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, Jim, you've had a good chance to look at the teams. How are you feeling about this one?
Yeah, and it's a game that won't define your season, but it can be kind of rekindle some of the quality and the collective strengths that got these teams here in the first place. Another trophy gets you back in the winning groove, of course, Peter. And while it guarantees little, it sets you off with more success in mind, and I always think that's a positive vibe to start on.
So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. He's played him through. And Messi! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
That'll be a throw. Hinteregger. Kondogbia plays it forward. And it's Gaia. Just brushed off the ball there. Jose Gaia has got himself a free kick. Cheryshev. Son Heung-min, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. And here's Rodrigo. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Hit long and direct. And it's Son Heung-min. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! That could turn out to be a big, big goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Barcelona put themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. João Cancelo goes looking. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Garay. And it's Cheryshev.
Cheryshev really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Big chance! The central goal of the season contender, if only.
Lewandowski can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Garay. Gaia. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. Do it back on the first 45 minutes.
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Gets up to head it! Just couldn't turn it in.
Lewandowski certainly rose so well there. I fancied him to put that away too.
And it's played forward. Garay. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Kondogbia drives it forward.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Lewandowski. Now it's Gundogan. He's through. And this is Messi. Messi. It was always going to be the keepers. Hinterega. No question, that's a foul. And it's Gaia.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
It's a brilliant interception. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Kondogbia cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. And here's Son Heung-min. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks and his focus.
Lewandowski! Oh, how good is he? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the lead is extended still further. And he's produced a beauty. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. So that's it, it is all over. Barcelona came, saw and conquered, and are big favourites now. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Which player is best equipped for this game?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. And that's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. So off we go then. Barcelona bring a useful lead into their home game, having won the first leg on the road. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
So that goal then?
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration, you know.
Barcelona have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Gabriel gets wrestled off the ball. Son Heung-min tries to stroke it through. Going through, Lewandowski! Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Drills one in. Meets it first time! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Lewandowski. There he goes, motoring forward. He's left his man. Lewandowski in with a header! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Ball is over the line. Gundogan floats one over. Garay battles to win it back. Gaia. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jordi Alba. Son Heung-min. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball. Valencia have a free kick. Jeffrey Kondogbia. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. There's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Barcelona have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts, and it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. Real chance! He scores! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Barcelona totally rampant here. Cut out in the nick of time. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now it's Lewandowski. Played out to the right. Gabriel. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Lewandowski. Garay plays it forward. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Florenzi. Deftly done. It's beautifully weighted. Gets away from his opponent. Son Heung-min goes for goal! It's anyone, and the follow-up! They've scored! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man. Dinks one in. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's from Son Heung-min! And yes, it's there! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And that has put paid to that. Dashing forward at pace. Messi goes long. Oh, good interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gonzalo Guedes. Gundogan takes the long option. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect.
And that will be the final act. Victory and the perfect way to prepare for the campaign, which is just around the corner now. After this, they will all be raring to go. Trophy to come, the very first trophy of a new season. So many more might follow. How many, we will find out over the course of the months ahead.